can over here, the beer can over there, the pop can over there, to try and ascertain how long it's been there, if you can. If you can't figure that out, you take it.
2 hours into their investigation, the detectives have a problem, one they don't often face in the Arizona desert.
If we do find some evidence out here, and there's any, latent print evidence on it or biological evidence on it, the rain is washing it away, which really hurts us.
Dalton and Kalesa now have to race the weather as much as the clock.
We gotta make sure we keep the difficulty factor up.
Drop a...
At the Aussie Ice Rink, Detectives Steve Arona and Alex Femenia are investigating the brutal murder of rink worker Michael Strode. They know the killer was cunning enough to take the surveillance video with him. With much of the scene left to process, they hope to overcome that setback by finding the physical evidence that will lead them to their killer.
We just know that he spoke with a friend at about 11 o'clock last night, and that's, at this point, the last contact that we know will come from him. Going immediately.
The shocking murder is the lead story on the local evening news.
Take a look at the scene behind me, and this kind of bears this out. You will notice that those numbered cards with letters and numbers on them, those designate blood droplets that were found outside. We're told the crime took place inside.
Attention to detail is something Alex Femenia was born to.
On the other side, you can see where he still had his...
I grew up with a great father. He's an immigrant, uneducated man. Many of my friends didn't think my father spoke English. He did. It's just that you had to listen a little harder. We're just impatient.
Our whole society tends to be going 100 miles an hour. Cops are like that. You kind of have to slow everything down because now you're in the field of methodical, close examination of details.
The blood at the entryway portrays a violent surprise attack that left Strode unconscious.
And then there's a pool here that he was dragged this way through the double doors back towards the ice rink. It looks like the victim either became conscious again and started, again, defending himself, because what we have against that wall is a large blood spatter pattern. We also know that the victim worked out regularly, lifted weights, had the potential to put up a fight.
Strode played hockey and practiced martial arts.
The person that did this had some considerable strength. It takes a lot to do this kind of damage. This isn't just someone that got hit a couple times.
That's not the kind of person you want free on the streets. I mean, that's the kind of person that needs to get caught, needs to be put away.
Arona knows the pain of an unsolved case.
The murder of my brother, there were no witnesses that actually saw the shooting. The person involved had never been caught. May I speak to Robert Strode, please? Where my brother's death has helped me is being able to empathize with the families of the victims. Yeah, let me first start off by conveying my condolences on the loss of your son. Normally, you don't tell them that you know how they feel. But, in this case, I do know how they feel because I've experienced it myself. Okay. Poor guy doesn't know what to do, where to turn.
To get some answers for Strode's family, the team must find the murder weapon and trace the killer's movements.
You only have one shot at that crime scene, to photograph, document it, to collect that evidence.
The air unit scans the roofs and neighborhood. Inside the car wash next door,